Ready with me while I explain to you my thoughts on what you should know before you enter into the cloud industry and what I think about the cloud industry. I've been a cloud engineer for over 2 years and I've been in the tech industry for over 6. What I learned is that if you really want to be successful in the cloud, you really have to understand the basic IT fundamentals before you even jump into the game. A lot of different materials, a lot of different classes that could teach you about a cloud, but I know that in order for you to really optimize and find jobs and actually be able to excel in those jobs, you have to understand the core basic fundamentals of IT. My personal belief is that it's not good practice to go into the cloud when you have not at least studied the fundamentals for like the CompTIA. Again, I support getting the credentials of the CompTIA, but as long as you study the material that would enable you to pass that test, I believe that that's enough knowledge to actually sit and learn cloud after that. I can go and explain to you guys what the CompTIA certification is because some of you may be like, well, what the hell is she talking about? The A+ CompTIA exam is just a entry-level IT exam. It covers a broad range of topics ranging from IT hardware, software, networking, and troubleshooting. The idea behind that certification is that people who are just starting off their tech careers can like have fundamentals to get like IT analyst roles or IT support, technical support kind of roles. Network Plus exam basically just focuses on networking configurations, network troubleshooting, network infrastructure, those kind of things. CompTIA Security Plus certification focuses on all things cybersecurity. It focuses on things like network security, clients, and operational security. You understand what vulnerabilities look like and how to protect data, databases, yada yada yada. I personally believe that these certifications are just going to be so helpful before you decide to be a cloud engineer. Actually, what cloud services are, they're just remote IT services. So it's imperative that you understand the baseline of the IT that's behind these services. If you're interested in becoming a cloud engineer, I would suggest that you look up different cloud providers and understand just the services that they offer. If tech is something that you really see yourself in, you should really go the long route, like learning all the fundamentals. While tech has amazing perks and I think it's one of the better jobs in terms of labor, I do believe that it's super important to understand that there will be a lot of collaboration when you're in tech. Cloud engineer requires you to be very into collaboration because there's a lot of times that you would have to collaborate with other teams, like maybe a data team or an AI team. I also think that if you want to be a cloud engineer, you have to understand that you will be continuously learning. It's not just a one-shot deal. It's not just a one certification deal. You will always be learning and integrating old skills with new ones. Like, you have to constantly keep learning. It's continuous learning because the tech industry is always evolving. So you need to always make sure that in order to keep up with your job or to be marketable in the job market, that your skills are up to date. So I think that's something to really consider if you want to get in the cloud industry. I believe that there's a space in the cloud industry for everyone. I do believe that the cloud community is severely oversaturated with men. I do believe we need more women, especially Black women and women of color. So yeah, what do you guys do? And if you're interested in the cloud, follow me. I am going to be making more content related to this subject because I like it and I feel like a lot of people don't know about it. So